Hello, welcome to the Research Alabama Department of Archives and History. My name is Courtney Sanders, and I am the reference coordinator here at the archives. Today, we're going to take a quick tour of our research room. We're going to discuss what we do here in reference and what resources are available to you in the research room. First of all, we're going to start off with where you would start off here at the research reference desk. This is where our archive staff will greet you, get you registered for a patron card, and help you locate the resources that you need that are contained within the archives collections. And one thing to keep in mind as very important is that we have a three-tiered approach to our mission here at ADAH. We collect, we preserve, and we share. And the third component, share, is where reference really gets to shine because we are the section of the archives that makes our collections accessible for the public. Next, we're going to talk about our library. Behind me, you can see that we have several bookcases here in the research room. This is our Ready Reference collection, and it's mostly genealogy materials. This is a tiny fraction of the more than 25,000 volumes we have cataloged in our collections, but obviously we couldn't fit all 25,000 volumes here in the research room or we wouldn't have room for anything else. So this is just a small portion of what we have in our library holdings. And these materials are self-serve. You can grab them off the shelf here in the research room, but if you want to use something that's from our closed stack storage area, then you will have to have a staff member help you complete a call slip, and we'll have to go retrieve the book for you. All right, so we're going to step around to our restricted reading area next. In the restricted reading area, we have some different kinds of security rules in place. They differ from the reading room at large because we have the area set up for viewing original records. So this is where you will find our manuscript materials, and you will actually pull and use the records here in the restricted area. So generally in the research room, we don't allow any kind of bags, containers. That includes things like purses, backpacks, briefcases, laptop cases, no bags or containers of any kind. And I hope it would go without saying that we also don't allow any food or drinks inside the research room. But back here in the restricted reading area, the security rules are a little more strict. We don't allow any folders, binders, anything that's enclosed back here. It's only loose sheets of paper and a pencil while you're working with the original records in the restricted reading area. While you're working with records, we ask that you only take a single box to the table at a time and that you only remove one folder from inside the box. And I was going to see if I could show you real quick just an example of what a folder inside a box looks like. So this box contains many folders. They are numbered in the top right corner. And when you're working with original materials, it's also important to do your best to keep the materials inside the folder in their original order if you can help it. All right, so now we're going to move over to the other side of our restricted reading area to show you our newest piece of equipment. This is our large format cart. And we got this cart specifically to hold large materials like maps, posters, just anything that is so large that it needs the extra support that this cart can provide. And I have a map in here just to kind of show how it can cradle those larger materials. Makes it easier for us to move them, and it's also safer for the materials themselves. And last but certainly not least, we have our microfilm cabinets over here to the left. This is where our county government records on microfilm are held. These are very important records because they will allow you to find things like marriage licenses, deed records, wills, and other county government records that are typically held at the probate judge's office at your local courthouse. But what makes this resource so great is that we have microfilm for all 67 counties in one centralized location. So we can really be your one-stop shop for genealogy research at the county level. We also have 11 public access computers that are located throughout our research room. You can access for free paid websites like Ancestry.com, newspapers.com, HistoryGeo, and we also have, of course, our affiliate library status with Family Search, which gives us some access to vital records like copies of Alabama death certificates. And again, all you need to do to use these resources is to register for a patron card. You can come on in and use them anytime. The research room is open Tuesday through Saturday, 8:30 to 4:30. There's no appointment required to visit. You can just come on in and we'll help you get started. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick look behind the scenes at the research room. Thanks.